you and I have talked about in the past those choices we make and the ramifications it can have in our future life and in the years down the road. You know, we're talking 20, 30, 40 years down the road when we're all older. Talk about how those choices can have that impact in our lives at that point.
Okay, I apologize if I start crying because it's a really a sensitive subject right now. Since you and I actually saw each other last time, somebody passed away last week. Mhm. And so imagine we have people in our life or ourselves, and we know we need to do some things to become healthier, and we don't, and we wait, and we wait. And I hear in my career, don't wait to talk to someone because it might be too late.
Yeah.
Guess what happened? It was too late. I had 12, Steve, 12 years of choices to talk to the gentleman, and I never did. Guess what I was saying in my head? Maybe next time. Maybe next time. So when we have someone in our life and we maybe give up, I actually hear this quite often. I just gave up on my dad or my wife. They're not listening to me. But one of my clients, it was quite a while ago, she says, Nadia, I want to give myself a birthday gift. Guess what her birthday gift to herself was? I want to lose another 60 pounds. She did. Overall, she lost 108 pounds. And her family has a history of obesity and lung condition. And here we've got COVID.
Yeah.
Guess what happens in this last few months? Deaths in her family, multiple. She was sick for 2 months and she recovered. She was the sickest person I've heard. For 2 months, she said, I could not even get off the bed. How sick she was. But I actually will call, she survived. She's vital, she's healthy, maybe you even seen her in the meetings. But even if not to put the price on health, because this is priceless, it's honestly live, do not live. And in fact, that's what I've been facing last week and last weekend, deaths, because this unfortunately last few months takes people who are obese and who have the tendency to, the body gives in because it cannot fight. Sometimes we fight to infect diseases, cancer and COVID, and the body just cannot handle it much. So those are really heavy examples. In fact, I just spoke very similar. How do I talk to loved one? How do I find the right words? And the right words is really based on love and care. No matter what we say, with love and care. On a more cheerful note, I've heard that too, Nadia. My PT just told me I don't need a knee replacement anymore.
Wow.
Fitness. In fact, just somebody recently, it's the same thing. I don't want to have a knee replacement. And my PT told me I have to exercise. So imagine, why would I spend or put this money into knee replacement when I can actually invest the money in my strong body, right, so I can live healthier, and other medications, and right? The sicker person is, the higher health insurance is. It's just point after point after point. 95% is actually preventable.
Yeah.
Diabetes, blood pressure. In fact, one of my clients just last Friday brought us the news. Her blood pressure is back to normal. Incredible. And in fact, she's been coaching with me for a year. But it's focusing on those mindful actions. What do I do to help my body move? Movement is just life. You've got to deliver this oxygen, blood flow. You've got to help your body be vital and active. It's not about exercising. It's about giving your body what the body needs. Just like feeding your body. In fact, I was going to say feeding. It's not just eating, it's feed your body for energy. Feed your body. It's like vehicle. If you want to drive to a different state, are you going to put a crappy fuel in your vehicle? Probably not. You want to have your vehicle pretty vital.
Right. And some people take better care of the cars than they do their body with what they fuel their body with versus their car. But it's a great point about your one client realized I can take that money that I would have paid for a knee replacement surgery and invest it in my life. And those paybacks are huge over the life of that person. I have a friend, he's a personal trainer, and personal trainers, if those that don't know in the audience, they work hard. They're up like at 4 o'clock in the morning, getting the place ready, getting the gym ready. Clients come in and they might get a few hours before lunch and then a few hours before the evening. But he was telling me on a early morning trip, he realized something that he had driven by lots and lots of times. He drove by a kidney dialysis center. Now he drives by this thing every morning, but that one morning he happened to take notice of the number of cars that were there at 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And he realized those individuals made a decision sometime in their early life, not invest in themselves. And now they're in this situation where they're getting up when most of everyone else is just waking up or still asleep, maybe got an hour or two left. And it clicked with him then. Those choices we make in our lives really have that impact in our future.